From stealing songs to lying about her upbringing, here's our list of the biggest Jennifer Lopez lies she tricked us with. Now, starting off, we have to talk about her singing career. J.Lo's singing career is just super sketchy overall. Now, we all know she's been accused of lip syncing on stage while performing, but what about the fact that she doesn't even sing her own songs? Now, it all started when J.Lo dropped her debut album On the 6th in summer 1999. If You Had My Love was a huge success, but it received backlash from R&B singer Chanté Moore. Chanté had a near-identical song called If I Gave Love, recorded a year prior in 1998. Now, both songs were written and produced by Rodney Jerkins, and it's been said that J.Lo's then-boyfriend Diddy pressured Rodney to write a near-identical song. And let's be honest, are we really that shocked? Now, this isn't the first time a singer has called out J.Lo for what she's done. One thing J.Lo does continuously is use background vocals from other artists and claim they were her own. Her songs like Play and I'm Real remix feature predominant reference track vocals from Christina Milian and Ashanti. For example, Jennifer and Ja Rule's music video for the I'm Real remix includes J.Lo reusing Ashanti's reference track vocals on the song and her passing them off as her own. Now, instead of J.Lo re-recording the song, she left the demo vocals on the song and failed to credit Milan or Ashanti. Now, the worst offender is J.Lo's signature song though, Jenny from the Block. Natasha Ramos sings the track's chorus, bridge, and ad-libs. Now, Natasha also contributed vocals to multiple songs on J.Lo's third album, This Is Me Then. Since then, Natasha has downplayed her contributions to the song, but this is directly contradicted by the leaked reference track, showing Natasha's chorus and ad-libs are directly cut and pasted. Like, no J.Lo vocals are in there at all. Now, J.Lo has also stolen or attempted to steal from other artists like Usher, Brandy Norwood, Mariah Carey, and many more. In 2005, Usher claimed that she stole a song that he cast aside while recording his hugely successful album called Confessions. Usher claimed that J.Lo's single Get Right is actually a re-recorded version of Ride, a song he co-wrote the year before, which was only available online. He said, "I hate it, but I better get some of the publishing rights or else. I didn't put it on my album because I couldn't get it right, but I didn't expect J.Lo to just take it." Then there's the fact that she claims she doesn't know where her feud with Mariah Carey originated. Mariah opened up in her memoir and she shed light on why she doesn't know J.Lo. Now, Mariah slams her ex-husband Tommy Mottola, the then chairman and CEO of Sony Music Entertainment, accusing him of trying to ruin her career and getting Jennifer Lopez involved. She said after she played a new song to Sony after she and Tommy ended their relationship, Sony rushed back to make a single for another female entertainer on their label, aka J.Lo. Now, things actually get a bit worse and even more obvious, as Mariah had just recently worked on an exciting collab with Ja Rule, who Tommy also convinced to do a song with J.Lo. While J.Lo's I'm Real remix enlisted Ja Rule, Mariah was forced to change the song sample and bring in another rapper for her own remix, choosing Da Brat. Now, along with stealing songs, J.Lo apparently doesn't always sing live. In November 2021, she was slammed by fans for allegedly lip-syncing during her American Music Awards performance as she took the stage to carry out her brand new song, On My Way, Marry Me. An angry viewer ranted, "Come on with the overproduced singing, this commercial sounds exactly like her live vocals just did." Another commenter pointed out, "Now why are you lip-syncing? You have a great voice, just sing the song." Now, this isn't the first time that this has happened though, as in 2014 she was caught lip-syncing her performance of I Love Ya Poppy on American Idol. Now, it just wasn't a good look at all. J.Lo has pretty much made her entire identity about being from the Bronx and being Jenny from the Block. But it seems like she lied about all of it. Now, people have always questioned her relationship with the Bronx, but she was really called out last year with the release of her documentary. A clip showed Jennifer tousle her hair while looking into a mirror, reminiscing about her childhood. She says, "I like taking my hair out like this. It reminds me like when I was 16 in the Bronx, running up and down the block, crazy little girl who used to be wild and no limits, all dreams." But even though she loves speaking about the Bronx, it's a place she actually actively avoids. Now, one TikTok creator, Photos by Angela, posted a video alleging that she and J.Lo had gone to the same high school and claims to have waited for years before speaking out, having been annoyed in silence. Now, in the TikTok clip, she bluntly accuses J.Lo of lying and using the residents of the Bronx to look human. "We both attended an all-girls high school in an Irish and Italian neighborhood, so you weren't running up and down the block," she said. Then, in an interview that surfaced, J.Lo recalls her go-to order at the local bodega while growing up. "My go-to order at the bodega was a ham and cheese on a roll with an orange drink, if you know you know, and a small bag of chips," she said. Now, on TikTok though, people have no idea what she's talking about. Yep, zero. No one knows what the orange drink is, and honestly, that's just embarrassing. Not to mention the fact that J.Lo was actually supposed to film a commercial in the Bronx, and she straight up refused to go there. Now, the commercial is from 2011, and the caption to it on YouTube says, "This commercial is titled My World. It is voiced over by Lopez, who is seen driving a Fiat 500 Cabrio as she travels through the streets of Manhattan to the Bronx where she grew up." The new ad explores her personal take on how life in the New York City borough continues to inspire her to be tougher, to stay sharper, and think faster. But the ad actually backfired when it was reported that she never actually went to the Bronx to film the ad and that a body double stand-in was used instead. And I mean, if you watch the ad knowing this information, it's pretty obvious, but it's pretty ridiculous if you think about this all, like, what? Now, many people praise J.Lo for always looking so youthful and want to know what her skincare routine is. And apparently, her secret is olive oil, like the stuff you cook with. The star spoke out ahead of the launch of her J.Lo beauty skincare range in December 2020, saying of olive oil, "It's a secret I've used over the years because it really does work." Now, she also went on to encourage people to also be vigilant with sunscreen. But it seems like J.Lo might have two different secrets for keeping up her youthful appearance, and they have nothing to do with oil. TikTok user @NeedTheDeets exposed the trick she uses, as it's video filters that smooth out her skin. They posted, "Wait for the filter to fall off to see J.Lo's real skin texture." Now, in the footage, J.Lo looks flawless, but at one point she leans closer to the camera and her skin looks less smooth and far from perfect. Now, Jen then quickly readjusts herself, making the glitch last about half a second, and that seems to be one of the ways that she covers up this lie, and the other is plastic surgery. Yes, plastic surgeon Corey Hartman took to Instagram to challenge J.Lo on this. He said, "There are some things that I think and others I know for sure. I think Jennifer Lopez is probably forgetting if she's ever had Botox, but I know for sure that she's used more than olive oil to maintain that glow. I really thought we turned the corner on Botox denial and judging others for personal choices when it comes to cosmetic procedures. Let's not go back to stigmatizing Botox. To each his own, and good luck to Lo with the olive oil. We don't believe you, but we still love you, Jenny." Now, Jennifer has obviously not responded to these claims, but more and more people are starting to believe it. And I mean, hey, there's no shame in getting surgery or fillers, but I mean, at least be honest about it. And that's where she has messed up. People would be more accepting if she just admitted to it. Well, that's all for our list of the biggest Jennifer Lopez lies she tricked us with. Now, which lie do you think is the worst? Let us know your thoughts in the comments down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. I'm your host Emily, and we'll see you next time. Peace.